Welcome back, AI Nexus community. This is your weekly AI update, bringing you all the headlines you missed last week. This past week is packed and full of new developments, and we'll be breaking it all down for you here. This week's headlines include artificial intelligence revolutionizing medicinal surgery, the threats AI poses, and how foreign policymakers are planning to stop Cold War II. Britain is slated to host the first ever global summit on AI safety. Industry leader Aprimo is introducing AI content coach with ChatGPT with groundbreaking operation changes. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Artificial intelligence could change the way we do surgery. In last week's video, we spoke about a group of researchers using artificial intelligence to develop a new antibiotic to use in the fight against a deadly bacterium. In doing so, scientists saved not only countless man-hours but thousands of dollars as well. Well, this week it looks like artificial intelligence is being used to revolutionize surgical care. Cardiothoracic surgeon Armand Killick said that AI will have an expanding role in not only healthcare, but the administration as well. Dr. Killick is the director of the Harvey and Marcia Skiller Surgical Innovation Center at the Medical University of Charleston, South Carolina. When it comes to the medical industry, artificial intelligence can play a huge role. The study of algorithms that gives machines the ability to solve problems, recognize keywords and images, and even make predictions can be used to review enormous amounts of patient data, medical records, radiological scans, or surgical videos. By doing this, artificial intelligence can take the information it's been given to detect, classify, and predict. Using artificial intelligence will make hospitals and other health systems operate more efficiently at a lower cost and help fill the gaps with staffing shortages. AI may also be found in patient rooms sometime in the future too. Say a patient wakes up during the night after a surgical operation. Instead of having to wait for the nurse, the patient can ask the chat about any symptoms they're having and if it's normal. But wait, we're not done yet. Artificial intelligence is expected to begin helping enhance surgical decision-making, pre, during, and post-operation by bringing integrated information from several different data sources. The algorithm will take into account the latest surgical guidelines, research insights, and the patient's history. It could even have the capability to review charts and suggest certain tests or medications that haven't been tried yet. Antibiotics, elevated patient care, and surgical suggestions are just the tip of the iceberg. Artificial intelligence is paving new roads in the healthcare industry today for a better tomorrow. And now, on to our next story that has AI front and center in the political landscape. Has artificial intelligence become so dangerous that it could usher in Cold War II? During last month's Senate hearing on artificial intelligence and machine learning, Sam Altman, chief executive of OpenAI, admitted that the technological advancements OpenAI is achieving also has its downsides. During the meeting, Altman spoke to senators saying that while AI has the potential to improve nearly every aspect of our lives, it could also bring socially disruptive changes such as job displacements. And if this technology goes wrong, it can go quite wrong. Elon Musk, another tech-savvy inventor, has spoken out numerous times, warning everyone of the dangers AI poses. Altman, however, doesn't plan on stopping his projects anytime soon, but his words, as well as nearly 1,000 of other leads in the AI community, agree that something needs to be done before it's too late. It may come as a surprise to many, but American politicians are taking the potential threats seriously and are in talks about regulating AI. The ideas that are getting the most attention, such as Altman's suggestion to require federal licensing to build AIs, just aren't going to cut it. Artificial intelligence challenges the need for not only innovative domestic policies, but for the basic reorientation of our foreign policies. The changes that are to come are easily comparable to the immensity of change George Kenner's 1947 X article in Foreign Affairs had. This article argued heavily for a policy containing the Soviet Union. Now, instead of the Soviet Union, the adversary is China. The redirection is moving toward furthering engagement, not confrontation. In lieu of the newly fired-up AI revolution, it's in America's best interest to reverse its current course toward Cold War II. Instead, they want to draw Chinese officials into an international effort to guide this revolution in a responsible manner. The concern for AI, at least in this situation, isn't the type of catastrophic scenario where AI gains so much power that humans become disposable to them. The main concern lies with the nearly guaranteed waves of unemployment, giving malicious hackers better tools and giving mind hackers more opportunities to strike the vulnerable. We'll be sure to keep you updated as this headliner further develops, but it leaves us a thought behind. How is AI going to change the world actually? While we're on the topic of safety measures, let's talk about the first ever AI Safety Summit. Britain is slated to host the first ever global summit on artificial intelligence safety. The summit, which will take place later this year, will take into consideration all the risks of AI, including frontier systems, and open a discussion on how to mitigate these risks through globally coordinated action. U.S. President Joe Biden and UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak met Thursday, June 8th for the fourth time. The pair have been coordinating their approaches to new, critical technologies with the motives to protect and strengthen their economic security. Prime Minister Sunak has planned a wide range of discussions with Biden on the UK-US relationship while on his trip to the White House this week. Various foreign governments are also taking into consideration ways to mitigate the risks emerging artificial intelligence technology poses. This in turn has caused a boom in investments and consumer popularity after the release of OpenAI's ChatGPT. And thankfully, this includes China as well. Elon Musk met with officials during our recent trip to the country and has stated that China is looking to officially initiate artificial intelligence regulations. On a global scale, regulators have begun scrambling together to draw up rules governing the use of AI and the impacts they will have. There is no definitive date for the summit as of yet, but Prime Minister Sunak will discuss the topic with President Biden. It's possible that we'll be seeing some major changes soon in how AI companies conduct business. Despite potential regulations on the horizon, tech companies aren't planning to halt development quite yet. In this next story, we're covering a new product development in the AI world. Industry leader of digital assets and marketing resource management, Aprimo, has announced the launch of AI Content Coach. AI Content Coach is a new, groundbreaking tool that is going to transform the way we perform content operations through the use of generative artificial intelligence. The tool will be powered by Microsoft Azure OpenAI Service and ChatGPT. AI Content Coach is designed to reform content creation by offering new levels of instant creativity, efficiency, and brand compliance. The interactive intelligence seamlessly integrates with Aprimo's DAM and digital asset management and does not require IT to configure. You don't have to be an expert in artificial intelligence to utilize the assistant either. Right out of the box, Content Coach will automatically train different generative pre-trained transformers, or GPT models, based on varying curated data from customers within their DAM. The tool will offer a broad scope of high-powered use cases that will dramatically alter content ideation and creation while ensuring that the generated content is aligned with the customer brand. Some of these use cases include writing band-oriented content targeted to specific customer types, industry verticals, and marketing channels. Instantly iterate on drafts and either accept or reject outputs for rapid content refinement. Enable teams to access an organization's employees to get fast answers about products and services. And generate content variations by tone, language type, target audience, and other factors. The AI Content Coach is also proving to be a valuable resource to revenue teams by providing instant assistance in generating new ideas for business reviews, product updates, and instantly curated pitches or proposals. The tool also offers comprehensive support for onboarding, which greatly benefits HR and team development by further providing content ideas. Eric Huddleston, CEO of Aprimo, stated that AI Content Coach is just the beginning of their latest and greatest cutting-edge AI-powered solutions. AI Content Coach is the stepping stone for larger AI initiatives to come. And that's a wrap for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in to the AI Nexus. If you enjoyed our weekly recap, liking this video will support our channel and allow us to keep bringing you the latest in AI each week. If you're not already a part of the community, subscribe to our channel for the best AI content around. Let us know in the comments what AI news is making headlines in your world. Who knows? Maybe we'll cover it next week. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, if you are crazy about ChatGPT and the AI world as much as we are, then you need to see our deep dive on AutoGPT.